Hey everyone. Okay, so baby say hey to the people.
Hey to the people.
Hey to the people. Okay, hey families. Okay, so listen, today we are out. It is just us. And it's going to be a little wavy because I have the phone in my hand. My husband definitely has to get a thing for the. Why didn't I bring my phone? I was thinking about the tablet holder thing.
I don't know.
I should have brought it. Okay, so I'll try to get the tablet holder when we come back. So that's pretty much a car tripod. All right. Okay, so I think y'all enjoyed the vlog when we worked on the trailer. We see the numbers. We paying attention.
Oh, we watching y'all.
Oh, we watching y'all.
I got my good eye on you.
The good eye, baby.
The good eye.
Okay, so I didn't know he had a bad eye. I didn't know. Okay, so hopefully y'all can hear us clear. We got the mics on today. You see that? We got the mics. So we tried to be obedient.
And it sounds right.
The mic sounds right. Okay. So what are we doing today, Book?
First of all, we got to go and get some gas in the truck. I'm working on less than a quarter of gas. You know, it's almost like with my daily running, I'm doing maybe about 150 on the 150 miles on the average.
Look at that sun. Oh, this is probably a good picture.
The sun is always shining on me.
Always shining.
Glory.
Hallelujah. Baby, do your light skin face, as the kids would say. That. Look at that. The foolishness early this morning.
The foolishness.
All right, do you need to answer that? Okay, hold on.
No, I don't need to answer it.
Okay, he don't. Decline. Okay, so.
No, but we need to go get some gas. Got a few runs. We got to go to the scrapyard and we got to go to the dump.
Okay.
You know, we got a couple of water heaters that I installed this week on the back of the truck, and want to just instead of just taking them to the dump, sometimes just take them to the scrapyard. It's better to receive. Oh, well, no, I can't say that because no, but it's better to not throw away something that you can get money back from. It might not be much, but it's something,
Or like.
But I can't say it's better to receive than give, Oh
my God. Okay, y'all. So they pulled out without. They didn't even stop.
They didn't stop. It was a stop. Through.
Okay.
We had the green light.
All right. No, I was gonna say. Remember what you said the other day? You was like, "Well, I gotta pay to dump it."
Yeah.
So instead of paying to dump it, why not take it somewhere where they'll pay me to dump it? Look at it like that. They paying him to dump it.
They paying me to dump it.
All right. So we are going to take that to the scrapyard. How many water heaters did you say you have?
I got 2 on the back of the truck right now.
Okay, he got 2. Yeah. So I want to see all the people who watch the vlog. I want to see y'all comment below how much you think you're gonna get for that. But listen, let me show y'all the carnival really quick. Look, do y'all see the rides up there? Well, they're not the rides. They are. No, I got a little bit of it. They got the lifts up there, so we're not too far from the fairgrounds. So there they always have the lifts. So I wanted to show y'all that
during this season.
Yeah, during the season, and they're gonna have the haunted house
this season.
Yeah, this season.
Yeah.
But no, they have them sometime in the summertime.
They do.
Yeah, but I don't remember what they have them in the summertime for. They have them. It's like a. I definitely gotta get this phone holder because my hand hurt. They have
Feel
them.
the burn.
They have them during the summertime, but I just don't know what the event is during the summertime. But they do. I think they have them when it's 4th of July.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think they have them 4th of July weekend. Because they also do fireworks there. So the fair just left the other day. The carnival just left the other day. So that's that. But I wanted to show y'all that. Okay, so my husband said he already know how much he's gonna get because he took 2
last weekend.
Okay, so because he took 2 last weekend, he already know how much you get for 2 of them. Okay, and then what do we have to do?
Get gas, go do that, and then go back to the trailer because I have a couple of toilet replacements that I had done. And so we got some trash on the trailer that we need to take to the dump.
Okay.
You know, so I got some trash on the back of the truck, but I couldn't get everything on the truck with those water heaters.
Yes.
So once we get the water heaters off, we'll go and do that, get the trash, and then go to the actual dump, and we'll show you how the dump look. We're not going to go up in the dump on the dirt part. We're just going to go to where the dumpsters are.
Yes.
You know? And then we will probably end up going to another storage that we have that we keep extra stuff in, so I can put some other stuff that's I don't really need out of the way, but we'll see.
Y'all, our storage is packed.
Yeah, we ain't showing you that.
Capital P, capital A, capital C, capital K. Packed. Actually, I should have said T because it's packed. Okay. So, question of the vlog. So, I think what we're going to start doing is we're going to start having a question every time we do a vlog, okay? Especially when we do business vlogs, because I think questions are important. So, everybody, help me ask my husband, how was your first full-time week back in business?
Man, it was a lot. it was unexpected.
How many jobs did you do this week?
Did like 24 jobs this week.
Everybody say, you do the math.
You do the math. You know, so I mean that including fixture changes like toilets, pipe repairs, couple of water heaters, couple of drain snaking, sewer cameraing. You know, what you want to get professional about a video sewer inspection.
Oh yes,
You know, it's just a couple of things that I've done this week. You know, blessed be to God, it transpired like that.
Yeah.
You know, but I'm tired.
He tired, y'all.
I'm tired.
He tired, y'all. My husband, and this is everybody shout hallelujah for the weekend. This is the first weekend, and I want to say 2 months that my husband is not going to be working. So somebody might say, well, Lady K, ain't this work? No, this is not work. This is fun. This is not work. Maybe he almost done too. Yeah. This is
in front of him.
Oh, okay.
Lollygagging.
Taking their time. Y'all, this is not work for us. This is considered as
our time.
Yeah, especially this weekend. Alone.
Because those kids,
just me,
especially the baby girl, she be with us. You know the song, Emmanuel, God is with us. No, she be with us.
She be with us. Y'all, we cannot, I'm telling you, those of you who have children, younger children and teenagers, can I tell you, when you really get a chance to experience the time alone, you are going to be like, oh, okay, I understand what the Williamsons was talking about. It's no arguing. You don't hear no. Listen. Silence. There's no arguments going on in the back seat.
Let me get it started.
Okay. There's no arguments going on in the back seat. Y'all, my husband is about to do the gas. I don't even know if I can show you.
Let me turn off the thing before you come say something to me.
You know it. They gonna say, excuse me, sir, can you turn off the ignition? That is a part of our rules. The ignition has to be turned off when you are getting your gas, because we don't want anything to blow up. So if you don't turn your ignition off when you get gas, turn it off so you won't start a fire. Okay? Amen. Hey guys, so now we are at the storage. My husband said that we need to grab a toilet to go to the dump, and yeah. Okay, you guys, so let me show y'all the toilet that he just carried and threw on the back of the truck like it was nothing. It's right here, so we got to take this, all of this stuff I think is going to the dump. My husband did a kitchen renovation, and he still had a cabinet left from the kitchen renovation, so he's gonna get rid of that. I think he had 2 of those, so I think it's another one that he's gonna get rid of. But these were really nice cabinets inside of the people's kitchen. Now, if you guys want to get a chance to see some pictures of renovations, I will definitely link them in the video, so then you'll get a chance to see them. But my husband has done 2 kitchen renovations. Well, yeah, I'm talking about, well, in the last year. Last year you did 2. I was telling him about the cabinet. So that cabinet is a part of the 2 that he did back to back from last year. So I'll attach some pictures. So yeah, but my husband said he didn't want y'all to see inside the trailer because it's terrible from him going down the country roads. So with that being said, y'all can't see the trailer. But like I said, I'll attach the pictures for the renovations. He did 2 bathroom renovations last year. I think I'll ask him when we get in the car, so hold on. Did you figure it out yet, baby? Y'all, this is his thinking posture.
What I probably end up doing is taking like the table saw, the towel saw,
and putting it all in the storage. Okay. What is that, baby? The table saw? Didn't hear about the dumping screen. Now let me say something. It is very rocky coming up this high hill. Okay, that's first.
It's a mountain. This is coming up on the rough side of the mountain right here.
Second, it's funky up here. Okay. And third, this is my last time because I'm scared. Sure did say that. So we came up here because
It was crowded down there in the lower half.
It was crowded at the bottom, so we had to come to the top. Oh, that'll preach. But we made the decision to, my husband, he made the executive decision to do this. Look at this way down. Do y'all see that? That's what we would have supposed to been down there. Look at this. It's such a funky place that's full of trash. It is actually beautiful out here. I'm not gonna lie. It's actually really pretty. This kind of reminded me of Tennessee a little bit.
Don't sip the water.
Don't sip the water. But y'all, look at this. And all of these rocks and stuff is sticking up. These huge semi trucks is coming up the hill. I'm like, what's wrong with them? So first of all, they're good drivers, because I probably would have tipped over. And
part of the dump.
They what?
I said it'd be a part of the dump.
And be a part of the dump. I would have, cause this ride right here ain't no joke coming up here. Keep me at the bottom where it's safe.
I'm just like, a little more careful.
Okay, hey y'all, so we just got our food here at Hardee's, right? And I got the chicken biscuit. If y'all don't know about Hardee's chicken biscuits, they are amazing, okay? But it's a new manager here, and he said, do I like cold coffee? Because they didn't have cold coffee. He just made me one from scratch, and it's amazing. Okay?
He used to be a barista.
He used to be.
Oop. Asked me, did I know what a barista was?
What is it? A baristic.
A barista.
A baristic. Oh, you want to say grace?
Thank you, Lord, for this food. Your blessings for receiving. I pray you bless and sanctify in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen. I meant to ask for Joe. Okay. I'm going to eat. All right, you guys. So we just finished our Hardee's, and it was really, really good. Okay, y'all. Lipstick is coming off, but it's okay. Baby, was your food good?
Yeah, it was good.
And he don't never eat his hash browns. Never.
Tartars.
I told him about wasting my money. Tater tots. He didn't eat his tots.
I ate a few.
You gonna eat your tots, Napoleon?
I ate a few.
He did eat a few, but he don't never eat the whole thing. All right, so now we are on our way to the Home Depot. Are you going to get a phone case thing? Phone holder thing? No. Okay. So he don't want to get the cheap one. He want a good one.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
I'm not going to 5 and below.
He not getting his thing from 5 and below. Got it. Okay, so
Below.
it's called 5 below.
Not 5 and below.
It is an and. It's an and.
No,
It say $5 and then
know,
it say AND and then it say below.
I was sitting in front of the 5 below store.
Mm-hmm.
When I worked for the other company,
Mm-hmm.
and I was on standby. So I sat in front of the 5 below, and then I was looking at the sign, and I discovered that it has a degree sign on it.
Do it?
So 5 below means like below freezing. 5 below.
I never noticed that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it's 5 below. It's freezing in there.
It's freezing.
They're gonna freeze all your change.
Wait, but y'all, I wish I would have recorded when we was in the Hardee's, because y'all, this man right here, he's a fool. Y'all be thinking it be me, but it be him too. He said, what did you say when we was in
I
there?
don't even know what I said.
Oh, I said, ooh, I'm cold. He gonna bust out laughing. Some, you was just hot in the car, but you got on that sweater. And I said, yeah, I don't understand why you think your wife ain't gonna get old. Like, what did you think? I'm gonna get old. And you just gonna have to realize that I'm getting old. It's pop-ups everywhere. I'm getting old. You just gonna have to realize that your wife is going. Did you think I was gonna stay old all my life? Young all my life. He gonna bust out and say, at least younger than me, sir.
For sure.
For sure. So, yeah. But then we started talking about my husband's childhood. My husband don't like to talk about his childhood because I ask questions like, what happened to you in your childhood that you gotta he be angry, y'all. He don't be angry, but I be saying in my mind, my husband got a short temper when he was a kid. He was one of those kids.
God dang, man.
One in the back and one in the front. He put me in a mind frame of one of those kids that was short-tempered when he was younger, and you leave him alone while he quiets himself. I was always quiet unless I didn't let people go too far. Is that what you said?
Unless they go too far.
Unless they go too far, and then I say, "Oh, okay." I don't believe him.
I believe it.
I don't.
That's my story.
And you sticking to it. So now we are at the Home Depot.
Home Depot.
The Home Depot.
I'm taking up 2 spaces.
Okay, so
I don't want nobody parking there.
keep on watching.
Instead of ebony eyes, you got only eyes.
Oh, these are pretty. Now, baby, what is the difference between the Milwaukee, this company, the Ryobi, and then what is this company, the Tough System? What is DeWalt? So what is the difference between all of these? Is there a difference?
I think it's preference.
Okay.
You got different tradesmen that's going to have different needs. Milwaukee, you're going to see more plumbers with Milwaukee. You're going to see more carpenters with DeWalt, and more electricians and stuff like that. So it's a preference. Each of them got different things to offer. I'm not like caught up on a whole bunch of name brand stuff, but some conveniences that the Milwaukee have.
So it's the Milwaukee conveniences.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it depends on what you're doing. You're gonna be paying for convenience.
So can you point out what are the things that you would like to get from Milwaukee? I know it's some things that you already have. You'll like to what? I like to get all of it. Okay, so
it cost me like $2,000 to get just a little bit of what I want,
Okay, I know you said you wanted one of these cups. I'm gonna have to definitely get you one of these. This cup is too big. Go smaller. So like this one. Oh my. Are you gonna get that? Yeah. Wait, he's just walking around with it, y'all. I'm like, is you gonna get that, or did you forget you carrying it? He's or something. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. Well, Milwaukee, you need to be working with this walkie.
You don't never put your hands on another man's car.
He mad somebody moved this cart, y'all.
This is that base right here. I think I'm gonna go with this right here.
Okay.
But that's in the back. See, this is the paper towel holder.
Oh, that's what that is?
This is your...
Oh, so they snap in and out?
Yeah. See how tight they are?
Yeah.
And this is only 99 cents right here.
You need several of those. Of the wall system thing.
Yeah.
They even got their own blades. What?
So these are the Huskies and stuff like that. Like I have a Husky 2 bag, and it actually have the arm come up and they have the wheels on the back.
Did you sign up for the limited warranty for 3 years?
No, I don't pay attention to that stuff.
I would've. Okay, go ahead. Tell them about it.
So anyway, so what some people do, they get the small bag and put hand tools in and stick it in the Milwaukee backup box. Put it in the Milwaukee box,
So
Okay.
when they dragging their stuff out, you know, they can just, you know, have it look like it's Milwaukee, but inside you got Husky. So these are the drawers that I had. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
Us putting fittings in there.
Yes.
And I bought some of these. They work good.
Yeah, and those snap together.
Yeah. And then $24. Let's see if there's some smaller. Is this something?
Oh. Look at this. Man in the toy store. He took some. Ah. You gonna get that one, Book? Is you gonna get this one?
No, I'm not gonna get it right now. But it's something new. They done opened my eyes. Let's go back and look back.
That.
It's 119. This.
Oh.
Check it out.
For heavy lifting.
Basically, you put these on this tape measures.
Oh. So those are the smaller ones compared to this.
Yeah, because I mean, you can put the smaller ones in other places.
You trying to figure it out?
Yeah, so I got one.
I survived a Home Depot trip.
You got some clips though.
I did get the clips. So you guys, I ended up ordering a projector screen. My husband told me not to. He did. But I ended up ordering one, and it came and it sucks. It is not what I thought it was gonna be. So I said I was gonna send it back. So I'm just going to use, it was the same size as my photography backdrop, but the photography backdrop that I have is way thicker than the projector screen that I ordered, which doesn't make sense. And especially if they're saying that it's a 3-layered technology or something like that, that was a lie.
Well,
So you could see through it. So how is it 3 layers?
Yeah, maybe for visual purposes, it's 3 layers.
I don't like it.
It's not on for, I don't know.
Well, I don't like it. So my husband had an idea,
Just
y'all.
not thick enough.
It's not thick enough.
That's all you had to say.
My husband had an idea for it, but he won't even tell me his idea because he said I shouldn't have brought a screen. I should have just let him work his magic and do what he had planned. Do you want to tell them why I listen to it?
That's what we do when it comes down to Jesus.
What
You know,
we
Jesus
do when it
tell
comes
us
to
wait.
Jesus?
And we're gonna like, nah, but it's one right there, and it's in a good price range, and I'm gonna go ahead and get it.
First of all, sir, that's everything that I said, so that's how I sounded. Is that how I sounded?
That's how we do it with Jesus. But Jesus, I can go to Lowe's and get it for 15% discount, and Jesus said, I got it for you for free. You know, if you can just hold out a little while longer.
Is that what I sounded like?
That's what all of us sound like when it comes down to things that the Lord want to bless us with. No, but I want it now. I got plans for it.
I think I sounded like that, y'all. He don't want to tell me,
I
but I
got
think I did.
this week plans for it.
I think I did because I had to do the review.
Man, I gotta get out these streets. Harbor Freight is calling me. They calling me on my phone.
I had to. I wanted to get this this review out. See what I'm saying? Y'all be thinking it be me. It don't be me. It don't be me.
I had to do a Ford review.
It don't. No. It don't be me.
Ford F-150.
It don't
Hit
be
me
me.
up. I reviewed the truck.
He reviewed the truck.
I reviewed your truck.
Okay, so
It got skirt.
Did it get skirt? So we're leaving Home Depot now. I'm not sure if we have another stop, but I'm gonna help my husband. We're gonna have to fix the trailer again. So I'm about to help him, but I have to go change because jeans is not my thing when I'm hot. Okay, nor is Ugg boots. So I'm gonna have to go change and put on something more comfortable. And yeah, so I guess we'll pick y'all up when.
Yeah, because I'm gonna have to put me on some dress slacks and some church shoes. I gotta look the part, see if I'm gonna be being filmed.
See what I'm saying? Y'all think it's me. It's not. It's not. It is not. Y'all better remember this. It is not. Y'all gonna say, I remember he was acting up and he was doing this, he was doing. Y'all think it be me. It don't. I promise. So is he going around the truck that's pulling like, oh, they not in it. They in the what's the name lane anyway? Oh shoot. So if we don't stop, we're gonna go home, but if we do stop, I'll let y'all see. Okay, y'all, so change of plans. My husband was gonna go and work on the trailer, and remember I told y'all I was gonna go help him but I needed to change into something comfortable. So I forgot, today is Saturday, so today we're doing family movie night. So because we're doing family movie night, I still have to cook. I gotta cook the pizza, I gotta fry the chicken, I gotta do the tacos, I gotta do the rotel, I gotta get this stuff together. So because we have to do all of that, my husband said, well, more than likely, you're not gonna wanna cook if you go to the trailer with me. So I said, well, then I'll just go home. And then he said, shoot, me taking you home, I might not even wanna go back out. So
We might do it tomorrow evening.
We may do it tomorrow evening. So, ooh. Yo, we almost hit the cones. Book, have you been drinking?
No. Why would you say that?
You have been. That cola got you swerving.
Oh, somebody put that cone in the middle of the street.
So, y'all, we are about to go home so we can start prepping for movie night. But I'll show y'all everything. Maybe say bye to the people for now.
See ya. Since you don't want to offend the Jews.
So I shouldn't say what? I shouldn't say it?
No.
But how they gonna know what I shouldn't have said if I don't say it?
You just don't say it.
Just don't say it.
They just won't know it.
And they just won't know it. Okay, y'all, so our first movie night was a success. Would y'all say? Would you? Ain't nobody gonna talk.
Yeah,
I said yeah.
I didn't know you was recording.
We are freezing. I got on y'all socks and all outside just like this. We left the blanket. Well, my husband brought in the whole bin of blankets. Deani got the whole thing of snacks. So, Jordan water got knocked over several times. But our first movie night was a success. We are fixing to go to bed. Y'all know what time it is? We is early birds. Yeah, some of us. It is currently 8:55. Me and my husband about to take a good bath, go to bed. But overall, the projector worked amazing. We ended up watching The Devil. So some type of scary elevator movie, and it was good. The fire pit lasted. But good night and bye, y'all.
Okay, before I was rudely interrupted by the short video, but I was saying about the treads on the trailer tires. The treads look better than when we first bought the tire on the trailer. On the tire we got from Harbor Freight. With the tires that came with the thing, because we bought the trailer brand new. I think we had it for about a year and a half, or going on 2 years. And it's a 2023, right? Yeah, 2023. And so those some decent tires, man. That's what I'm trying to say. Those some decent tires. I mean, I'm telling you, man. I said, you can't be sleeping on Harbor Freight. Yeah, the big tool collectors and stuff like that. I'm saying it like this, but Harbor Freight have some good stuff. I still have stuff that I had from, like I have
it went up even more. It's $263 now. Okay.
I have a pipe threader, and I bought back in 2006.
And from Harbor Freight.
And from Harbor Freight. And it's still good. I mean, I have other things, that I bought from Harbor Freight. Hole saw. I mean, we call it hole hogs. Drills that when you're doing rough ends, they big drills that you drill through. Man, I have all kinds of miter saws and drills, and man, it's just a lot. And and I had these things for a while, and I put them through the test. When I work, I put them through the test. If it's going to last, I'm going to find out whether it's going to last, sooner than later, and for the most parts, everything held up, so Harbor Freight's pretty decent.
Yeah, I like it.
So, I mean, if you're starting out in the trade and stuff like that, I think it'll be a good investment for you. Okay, I got to get out and pump this gas.
You better turn that car off.
Let me turn this car off because you got Costco FBI out there.
So you guys, yes, Harbor Freight is like really, really good. So you're going to hear us talk about Harbor Freight very often because we love Harbor Freight. And there are things in there that I even like, but we're going to do a whole walkthrough and show you guys a part of the vlog. So this is probably going to be a longer vlog because of the fact that we're going to have so many parts. So yesterday I'm going to show you guys our whole Home Depot trip, and then you're going to see our movie night, and it's going to be like little snippets of parts and pictures, what have you. And then today you're going to see what today is going to look like for us as well. Now, mind you, when on Sundays, what we do is if we're not going to do church ourselves, if we don't do church ourselves, we'll watch sermons. And y'all, we be at everybody church. We go to I think Wheeler Baptist. We like watching theirs. And then oh my gosh, yeah, I can't get his attention. And it's another one that we watched. I always forget his name. But we always watch theirs, and sometimes we'll go to the Potter's House North, which is with the Brady's. So we watch 3 different sermons, or sometimes even 4, or sometimes finish out the day with sermons. That's just pretty much how we operate. Or we'll have like conversations amongst ourselves about ministry stuff, about God, so on and so forth. So that's usually what our Sundays look like. And Sundays is also, I'm trying to get my husband to 100% use it as a rest day, because for the last 2 months, and we talked about this yesterday, the last 2 months, you guys, my husband has been working every single day, even on Sundays, every single day, especially with the transition. And we talked to y'all, or maybe not, but we had to randomly had to move because the owner was selling the house. So that kind of put a lot of our reserve into activation. So with that being said, my husband has been working tremendously to try to rebuild the reserve. So in other words, I'm saying that also to encourage somebody, if you feel like I'm at a point in my life where I didn't expect something to happen to me and it happened. We are here to say you can recover.
Yeah, you can bounce back.
Recovery, it just takes time, but you definitely can come back from that, okay? So don't feel like, I'm stuck where I am. There's no hope for it, so on and so forth.
It's some things it's not a easy situation to navigate through,
Yep.
Some things it's like, you feel bad, you feel angry, you have all kinds of mixed emotions and stuff like that. But if you hold on and keep your trust in God,
Yep.
And go through that fire, you'll come out, you'll come out, some things, I'm just jumping in, but some things, it's hard. It's not easy all the time.
It's not.
But, I promise you on the other side of it, like they say, on the other side of through,
Yes.
will be, it will be joyful. I'm going to put it like that. Joyful, joyous, because when those unfortunate circumstances happen to us, we didn't want to be downsized. We didn't want to go smaller. We didn't, we didn't want to stop business and go to work for it, but we did what we had to do.
Yeah.
And that's the point. You have to do what you have to do, regardless of what it may look like to people. People may shame you, but if you be persistent and consistent in your doings and your faith, you can come through it. God has a plan for you, and we can't get to our next destination all the time smooth sailing. Sometimes we have to go through that rough time, to get to the next level, and God will show you some things and show you, no, you need to restructure this, you need to restructure that, you need to reevaluate this, and you need to reevaluate that, but you need to go through, and just do it.
But I wanted to say, if you don't mind, can you name a number of things that we had to experience, just in case somebody is like, well, I don't think y'all understand what I had to go through based off of this situation or this circumstance. Like, what are some of the negative things that we had to experience with the unexpected transition?
I mean, it's everything. I mean, it's mental. It's a prideful thing. It's and I'm coming at from those points. It's stressful. It's physical because it's so much things that we had to do, which it took a physical strain. And financially, it took it was devastating financially.
Yes. Yes. I was explaining to them how, because it was unexpected, we had to use our reserve. So you working so hard lately has been you trying to rebuild the reserve. Yeah. But to God be the glory that we were in a position to do so. And
it'll take it'll take a while.
Yeah, it does.
It'll take a while, in some cases. But my thing is, you never know how God will work. Beyond what we can think or what we can say, or what we can plan. God has a plan overall. And He'll make the ways. All you have to do is go. And He'll direct you. He'll make those ways for you. Just go forth.
Yeah. So, listen, I'm telling you guys, we are definitely here, to say and show you guys it is possible. You just gotta trust God, and you gotta be okay with the process. But we're about to walk into Walmart, and our time is about to be up, so we'll just show you guys snippets of what we're getting from the Walmart, and we'll just pick back up on how God moves.
And at the same time, we're not completely out. But at the same time, you gotta you can't wait. You can't wait till you get completely out. This one right here.
Okay.
You can't wait.
You said what? Let me see them, baby. Okay, you guys, so we just finished our Walmart run. So as you see, we got personal stuff and we got detergent, washing stuff, and then food things for my husband for lunch. It was a lot of my husband was trying to figure out what to get for lunch. So I showed y'all the grilled chicken. I'm gonna show y'all how I make him a fajita bowl. He liked it when I made it for him recently. Y'all, my husband makes, he don't like to have the same stuff over and over and over again. So we have to find a middle ground for him of different things that he actually like when he likes them, okay? So we're gonna pick back up from where my husband was talking about, you know, trusting God in a process.
He's just gonna bust out like that.
Cause that's, I mean,
even prep me for this.
Okay.
Come on.
So, baby, do you?
No, we can. I don't even know what we was talking about.
You were talking about like going through hardship. We were talking about like going through hardship, and then how sometimes you can recover, but the main thing is like trusting God in the process.
You can recover regardless. You know, sometimes it just take a little longer than other. You know.
Yeah.
So it's you can recover. Just know that you can recover. And you know, you just have to put in the work and put in the trust.
Yeah.
You know, not by your power, but by God's power. You just do your part and let God do His part. You know, so you know, don't be embarrassed. Don't be, you know, I guess downtrodden and just depressed about the situation. You know, lean on God. You know, He has the strength that you need. You know, because we don't have it in ourselves. You know, but we always say we know it's going to be all right. It's maybe uncomfortable. You know, we may be in situations that we really don't like. You know, but thanks be to God. You know, whatever state you find yourself in, be content. You know, and trust God. You know, He'll bring you out in due time, in due season. You know, I spoke a little word about due season that. You know, God has given to him, and I may reiterate it, you know, one day, but it's three different kinds of do. You have the D-O, you have the D-U, the D-U-E, and then you have the D-E-W, you know, so it's three different kinds of do.
That was a good word.
You know, so we'll get into that another time, but, you know, you will reap if you faint not.
Yeah, definitely. You will definitely reap if you faint not. And y'all, like, just try your best not to get discouraged, because I think that's the hardest part through it all. And if you do get discouraged, like, don't beat yourself up, because you guys, I found myself in a position several times in different circumstances where things didn't go the way that I would hope that it would, or what I desired. And I found myself, they put it out.
That dually.
And I found myself, you know, being very discouraged.
I receive it.
I found myself being very discouraged, but I would always like beat myself up when I would have moments of discouragement or moments of doubt. And having moments of doubt does not mean you don't trust God. It's just you are feeling the effect of being a human. You are feeling the effect of, God, I trust you, but what I see does not match what you're showing me or what you're telling me. So I had to go through a season of like, all right, God, just work on me and cleanse me of all my areas where I fall short of not trusting you the way that I need to. So
yeah, I mean, and that's the part of being human. You know, it's humanity. You know, but Christ showed that we can become above humanity. You know, a lot of times, you know, we be trying to be super Christian and kind of like deny the feelings that we have. You know, but that's not, you know, what God is saying. You know, Jesus said, you know, He searched for those who worship Him in spirit and truth. You know, be truthful about your feelings. Be truthful about your situations.
Yeah.
You know, be truthful about what you are. And if it's some things that you don't like, you know, ask God to help you change it. You know? And that's the problem. You know, we you know, fake it, you know, a lot, you know, when we actually need to be converted and change, you know? And I was like, until we get to that point, you know, where we can see what's in ourselves, you know, and start working on ourselves, you know, we're going to remain the same, and we're going to remain in those situations, you know, the same situations that we're in, you know. Everything is a learning curve, you know. Everything is a learning curve, you know. God been trying to get our attention, you know, for, you know, a long time, you know, in a lot of situations. And sometimes we just don't see it, you know, but you have to take these opportunities and see what God is saying to you, and how God wants to make you better, you know. You can't be better thinking you have no flaw, but there's a flaw. So how can that flaw be corrected if you keep on denying that you have a flaw? Come on. You know, so you just have to be real about it. You know, everybody talking about being real. Oh, this is who I am, being real. No, that's not who you are. That's a product of your environment. You know, that's how you was brought up. Come on, man. You know, just be who you are. You know.
Yep. So I definitely agree. So, what was I about to say? See what I'm saying? I'm tired today.
You can't be doing that on video.
You yawned yesterday on video?
But you was talking.
Yeah. Listen,
See,
I'm sorry.
This is what happened when you're trying to vlog early morning.
Y'all, I'm as tired.
It's early
You
morning.
mean I'm as tired?
But we gotta hit this other story, because we gotta wrap this up so we can get our day started, our true day started.
Yeah, but no, I was just gonna say, to kind of change the subject, but not really change the subject. What my husband said is, you gotta find yourself content. And I know I'm running out of time, so find yourself content in whatever circumstance. And even if it's a hard circumstance to find yourself content in, finding yourself content shows that you trust the process of what God is doing. Okay? So it's like, I know you gotta fight yourself, you gotta beat yourself up sometimes and be like, listen, we know God has never failed us before. So we're definitely going to hold up and just trust that God is doing something amazing, because he's done something amazing before. So with that being said, now we're about to go into the Dollar General. See you in there. Okay, you guys. So first of all, I know I have an addiction to different coffee mugs, because if I see one that's a little cute, that's it, that's all. Okay, so this particular Dollar General, they did a lot of remodeling, so we were trying to figure out our way around this store. But in addition to that, they had so much stuff on clearance. One thing my grandma Barbara always used to do is go straight to clearance. Clearance is always where it is. So I know y'all seen in the first part, which was at the Walmart, we were looking for sheet protectors. So we finally found them in there. Okay, you guys. So my husband, we just finished here at the Dollar General, and as you can see, that was pretty quick. But we get our a lot of our stock from here, and this is how you got hot, baby. Yeah, this is not a huge restock, because usually we do like 6 to 8 things of toilet paper and 6 to 8 things of paper towels.
It depends on the house size and the space that we have.
Oh yeah, also yeah. Yes, we have a lot less space. So I'll show you guys compared to our old setup. But my husband didn't even want to decorate the
Nothing in the house.
He didn't. So even like, I think we did probably the most decorations that we have is in our kitchen and living room. I think that's it. But my husband's like, no, we not gonna be here long. I don't want to decorate. So I was like, okay. I had went to the garage because we have so much of our stuff in the garage. I had went to the garage because I was gonna go ahead and decorate the laundry room and put the signs up. He was like, for what? So I just like literally left it alone. But so we don't have a lot of stock area or stock space, but usually we do all of our cleaning supplies. We don't really even have a lot of space for that. So like all the cleaning supplies have to stay in its designated areas.
Yeah, we do just get it as we go, just mostly small.
Are we stopping at the thrift store?
No, that's just close or something anyway. Plus we running out of time.
We running out of time. Okay, so what else was we gonna tell them about? So we got our stock. So now where we're going, Harbor Freight and then Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
We might get some of our clean because we need some more Ajax. We might get some Ajax from Dollar Tree. And that's probably about it. And then we're gonna, like I said, then y'all gonna see Harbor Freight. But my husband was telling me something, you guys, really quick. So we just went inside the Dollar General that we haven't been in, and I haven't been in a while. I've been going to the Dollar General where we live now. My husband loves the Dollar General closer to where we used to live, which is this one that we just left. And it had a huge sign out front that said, we remodeled and we're now open. And I was like, oh, they talking about we remodeled. And then my husband said, who? Where? And I said the sign right there. And he was like, we'll see. And I said, oh, we gonna be the judge of it. We got out, and y'all, the whole store was changed around. Everything was like switched around. So we kind of took us a little bit to try to find everything, but we got everything that we need from out of there. And my husband was telling me the story about when he used to work, switching around everything. They said they started on a Sunday, they were done by that Thursday. Baby, what was you saying? At Heckinger's Mall?
No, at Heckinger's.
Oh, Heckinger's.
Heckinger's used to be a store like up in DC area. Heckinger's used to be a store. Actually, it used to be all over the country too. But Heckinger's used to be a store like Home Depot. And before Home Depot really came out up in DC, Maryland area, you know, we had Heckinger's. And when I was like 17, 18, I would work, you know, I came in as a temporary job, and I went in there and we got a job working at a Heckinger's. And we built the displays, we set up the shelves from scratch, you know, when they was remodeling the stores and changing stores around. You know, so when you go in there and you see all of the toilets sitting up on the displays, and like when in Home Depot, you go in Home Depot and you see all the toilets sitting up on displays, you see all the sinks and all of that stuff. I used to do that for Heckinger's, you know, and in a brief time we had turned a store around and it was just done, you know. So
quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Quick, fast, and in a hurry.
So you used to do all of that remodeling stuff, y'all. I used to think that all of that stuff was like drilled down, well, like stuck. I thought wherever the registers was is where the registers is gonna be. But I mean, it makes sense now that I'm thinking about it, because when a store closes out, they take everything, and it's like an empty space. So I mean, now that I'm thinking about it, it makes sense. So you was right, we are going back and forth, because now we're back over here. Okay. So I guess I'll just show you guys when we go inside I was going to say inside the Goodwill. My husband said no thrifting. So,
woo!
Is it still hot? No.
Yeah, it's warm.
Oh.
My temp.
Oh, your temperature.
It's so good.
Just his temperature. Y'all, I got to pop on some glasses. So, what was I about to say? So we're going to show you guys when we go inside the Harbor Freight, and then I'll show you guys when we go inside the thank you, baby. He don't want me to forget. He like, my wife is a old lady. I'm going to have to drop her off. So, okay, so I'll show you guys. But that's gonna be a whole video. I'm not gonna speed it because they need to see what you point out. All right, so we'll see y'all there. What we doing, baby?
I don't know.
Y'all, so we're sitting in front of the Harbor Freight, and I asked my husband what we gotta go in here and get, and he said nothing. I said, so what we going in here for? Just to look.
Just a look.
So do you want to go in here? Here's the result.
I'm questioning myself because if I go ahead and look, I'm gonna end up coming out with something. All right, let's see. Let's test this theory.
Oh yeah, just a different brand. Oh, this is the thing that you got right here. Okay, you guys, so this is actually we're in Harbor Freight now, and my husband was talking about getting electricity inside of his trailer because he wants to put a microwave in there. So he's looking at some solar panel options. Okay, so this is going to be definitely something that he decides to do eventually. Okay, you guys, so we just came out. Baby, what you get?
Bungees, man.
He got some bungees. So this is all he got. He said he had to come out with something. So he got bungees. We just realized we're not gonna go to the Dollar Tree. So the kids cleaned up yesterday. So every week the kids have chores. They cleaned up. They did their chores yesterday. So we can go for next week and go into the Dollar Tree. And y'all, the Dollar Tree not open anyway. So it would have, you know.
Yeah, they open because they got stuff outside.
Oh.
They don't need that stuff outside overnight.
Oh, well, it didn't look open to me. So my husband said, all right, we're going home. So we are on our way home now. We have everything that we need. I'll show y'all our little storage when we get to the house. And so, yeah, now we're just going to drive it out and talk. Okay, you guys, so now I'm about to put away all the movie stuff. So I need to put away these sodas. I need to put away the projector. The kids, the dishes are clean. We just have this that we have the chicken soaking, the water soaking in there from the chicken. And I have to put all of the blankets inside of the wash. And I have to go and we got to clean back up outside. So those are a few things that we're going to do. I don't know if that's important for you guys to see. So I'll just give you like little snippets. But I'm about to finish putting away this stuff. And yeah. Okay, y'all, didn't even get a chance to catch this part, but because I had it on a time recording, so my husband was standing right in front of the camera eating chicken from last night, which was the movie night, and it was so funny. Then he walked past and he kind of like he kind of was like flirting with me, right? And so he says, "You think they got that on camera?" I said, "So what? You was my husband."
Caught red-handed. Yeah, I had nobody, so what did I do that you liked it? So you want to do some of that too?
I'll put all this stuff away and clean up. Diani. Yes, baby. When Joy come out of the when Joy come out of the bathroom, tell me come unload. Yes, that's just me, baby. Okay, so y'all, I told y'all after the movie night, y'all, we went to bed. We crashed. We were tired, okay? So for some reason, taking down this screen, you guys, it kind of reminded me of, y'all remember when we used to hang clothes on the line? First of all, I hate the smell of clothes on the line. I feel like you wash them for them to be clean, to put them outside. When our parents used to say, you smell like outside. Well, technically, if our clothes was hung on the line, some of it is your fault. But okay. So I just went through and cleaned up. Once I cleaned up, you guys, we watched the sermon, and my husband had already started the sermon, so he was watching it while I was outside, getting this few things together because he really needed to rest. So I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. After that sermon, it was really like we went to church. This mama, in that time frame, baby, I went and I got in the bed and I went to sleep. My husband had to go and do some more work on the trailer, so it was like he got a chance to rest while I finished the backyard, and then I got a chance to rest while he went and did the trailer. So this time he actually went by himself. So once I finished everything, I just gave you guys an overview of what it looks like, but that was that. Okay. Yeah, I was just